Hi, my name is Melissa Sue John.
My name is Olivia Lauren.
And we're from Lauren Simone Publishing House. We are publishers. That means that we publish books. So we get authors and illustrators to create these lovely books. So our business came about because Olivia heard me talking about my research. So I was a professor at a university and we were doing research looking at literacy to teach engineering, which is another fun occupation. And I noticed that inside of the books were mostly animals and not many kids that looked like us. So I told Olivia about this and she said,
if you want the books to have people that look like us, write them yourself.
Right. So she's like, let's be the solution. So we created our own stories called the Olivia Lauren series. This is things we wear, which teaches kids about the different clothes that different cultures wear.
Occupations A to Z talks about the different occupations, traditional and modern, A through Z.
Olivia Connects talks about the historical and modern ways that people communicate. So from telephones to hieroglyphics to internet, all these different devices.
Olivia Travels talks about the different modes of transportation.
So using rhyming words and homonyms, we're teaching kids how to read, how to have fun, and also how to see kids that look like themselves, right? So this is a fun book because it has a lot of our personal family pictures. So we became entrepreneurs because we saw a problem and Olivia was like, let's be the solution. So an entrepreneur is usually someone who thinks about what do people need and how can I bring it to them? So in America, we have something called Uber, which is people need taxis. So how about we get people to use their cars to taxi people around? Then we have Amazon, which is people want to shop online. So how do we produce an online platform that sells books? So we saw the same problem and came up with a solution. Now, business is hard. Being an entrepreneur is hard work. Don't let anyone ever tell you it's easy. But it's very satisfying when you see that the fruits of your labor has been ripened, right? So when someone shops on our www.laurensimonepubs.com and we get these orders and we're grabbing them and we're putting them in envelopes and shipping them, that is satisfying. But not just getting products sold and making money, but we feel like we're fulfilling a purpose. So when people write reviews and tell us how much they love our books, that feels awesome. When teachers especially tell us that, they can use it in their curriculum to teach occupations, transportation, culture, that gives us a good feeling because again, I'm an educator and she's a student. So Olivia, what motivates you?
I would say what motivates me is probably the feedback and knowing that I'm actually educating and helping kids.
Absolutely. We love that. So continue, even though it's hard work, we continue to do it because we know that children are learning and being inspired. Now, in terms of success, many people define success differently. Some people think of it as making money. Some people think of it as doing their passion. Some people think of it as freedom, right? So success to me is basically fulfilling your God-given purpose. So if there's something burning in your heart that you want to do it, once you do it, then you feel successful. So whether it's, I want to get a job, that's success. I want to finish my education, that's success. I want to open my own business, that's success. And every single indicator or every single milestone within your journey, you should celebrate those successes, both small and large. Some people only wait for the great end, the grand opening to celebrate. But I'm telling you guys, celebrate every single milestone because it's what pushes you and encourages you. In fact, I have a little jar right here that every single time something good happens to me in my life, I write it on a piece of paper and I put it. And it's called 2021 Year of Greatness. So whenever I get an interview or I sell a book or I get an award, here's another success that we had last year. We got Lauren Simone Publishing House 2020 Buy From a Black Woman Book and Paper Company of the Year. So these are different things that we can celebrate. And then right before New Year's, so on New Year's Eve, we open them and we read them and we celebrate and rejoice in all the good things that have happened to us. So if you have any questions for us, please feel free to email us at laurensimonepubs@gmail.com. Please visit us on Instagram or Facebook at Lauren Simone Pubs. And we'd love to hear from you. We hope you enjoyed this. Take care.
Bye.